Welcome to the Ultimate Video Games Trivia Quiz. Get ready to test your gaming knowledge with 25 exciting questions. There are 10 true or false questions, 10 multiple choice questions, and 5 fill-in-the-blank challenges. Lock in your answers before the timer runs out, and don't forget to put your final score in the comments below. Let's get started. Question 1. The character Mario was originally known as Jumpman in his first appearance. True or false? That's true. Mario debuted as Jumpman in the 1981 arcade game Donkey Kong before getting his famous name. Question 2. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time was the first 3D Zelda game. True or false? Correct. Ocarina of Time broke new ground as the first 3D Zelda adventure in 1998. Question 3. Pac-Man's original name was Puck-Man. True or false? True. The name was changed from Puck-Man to Pac-Man for international releases to prevent vandalism of the arcade cabinets. Question 4. Minecraft was created by a single developer. True or false? True. Marcus Notch Persson initially developed Minecraft alone before forming Mojang. Question 5. The PlayStation 2 is the best-selling game console of all time. True or false? Absolutely true. The PS2 has sold over 155 million units worldwide, a record that still stands. Question 6. Fortnite was the first Battle Royale game. True or false? False. While Fortnite popularized the genre, games like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and mods for other games came first. Question 7. Sonic the Hedgehog was originally going to be a rabbit. True or false? True. Early concepts featured a rabbit character that could use its ears to grab objects before evolving into Sonic. Question 8. This one's a hard one. Good luck. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim has more voice actors than any other game. True or false? False. While Skyrim has about 70 voice actors, games like Star Wars: The Old Republic have over 200. Question 9. The original Resident Evil game featured tank controls. True or false? True. Those clunky tank controls were intentional to increase tension in the survival horror experience. Question 10. Nintendo started as a playing card company. True or false? True. Founded in 1889, Nintendo originally produced handmade Hanafuda playing cards before entering video games. We are warmed up now. If you're enjoying the quiz so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Up next, we've got some tricky multiple-choice questions coming your way. Question 11. Which of these consoles was released first? A. Nintendo Entertainment System. B. Sega Genesis. C. Atari 2600. D. A toaster with game mode written on it in marker. The correct answer is C, the Atari 2600, released in 1977. The NES came in 1983 and the Genesis in 1988, and I'm still waiting for that toaster console to hit the market. Question 12. In Overwatch, what is Tracer's real name? A. Lena Oxton. B. Emily Wong. C. Olivia Colomar. D. Tracy McTracerface. A is correct. Tracer's real name is Lena Oxton, though Tracy McTracerface would have been an amazing alternative. Question 13. Which of these games does not feature crafting mechanics? A. Minecraft. B. Terraria. C. The Witcher 3. D. A game where you craft crafting tables to craft more crafting tables. The answer is C. While The Witcher 3 has alchemy, it doesn't have traditional crafting like the others. That infinite crafting table game sounds weirdly compelling, though. Question 14. What was the first game to feature the iconic KO screen? A. Street Fighter II. B. Mortal Kombat. C. Super Smash Bros. D. A very intense game of tic-tac-toe. A is correct. Street Fighter II popularized the KO screen in 1991, though I'd love to see a tic-tac-toe match that ends with a dramatic knockout animation. Question 15. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Which company developed the original StarCraft? A. Blizzard Entertainment. B. Westwood Studios. C. id Software. D. A group of very dedicated ants. The correct answer is A. Blizzard Entertainment developed StarCraft, though those ants probably could have done a decent job given enough time. Question 16. Which of these is not a real weapon in the Doom series? A. BFG 9000. B. Chainsaw. C. Plasma rifle. D. The disappointing squeaky hammer. D is correct. While all the others are iconic Doom weapons, the squeaky hammer hasn't made an appearance yet. Question 17. In which game did Solid Snake make his first appearance? A. Metal Gear. B. Metal Gear Solid. C. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. D. Snake's Dating Simulator Extreme. A is right. Solid Snake debuted in the original Metal Gear for MSX in 1987. The dating sim is probably not canon. Question 18. Which of these games features the most playable characters? A. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. B. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. C. League of Legends. D. A game where you play as every pixel on the screen simultaneously. C is correct. With over 160 champions, League of Legends has the most. That pixel game sounds like it would melt your computer. Question 19. What was the first game to use the term RPG? A. Dungeons & Dragons. B. Ultima. C. Dragon Quest. D. Rock Paper Gun. A is right. The tabletop game Dungeons & Dragons originated the RPG term in 1974. Rock Paper Gun sounds like a very different kind of game. Question 20. Which of these Mario Kart games introduced the anti-gravity mechanic? A. Mario Kart 7. B. Mario Kart 8. C. Mario Kart Double Dash. D. Mario Kart Zero Gravity Space Race, not a real game. B is correct. Mario Kart 8 introduced anti-gravity in 2014, though that space race version does sound fun. I hope you have been getting some correct. Don't worry if you haven't, these questions are tough. Coming up next, we've got 5 fill-in-the-blank challenges to test your gaming knowledge even further. Question 21. In the Legend of Zelda series, the main character's name is Link, not blank 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 as many people mistakenly believe. The answer is Zelda. It's a common mistake. Zelda is the princess, while Link is the hero. Don't worry, even Navi gets this wrong sometimes. Question 22. The iconic phrase, "all your base are belong to us," comes from the poorly translated game blank blank blank. Correct. This legendary mistranslation comes from the 1989 game Zero Wing. What a legacy for a single line of text. Question 23. This one's a hard one. Good luck. The E in ESRB rating stands for blank blank blank. The answer is everyone. ESRB stands for Entertainment Software Rating Board, with E meaning suitable for everyone. Now you know. Question 24. The famous Hadouken move originates from the blank 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 fighting game series. That's right, Street Fighter. Ryu and Ken made this fireball move iconic back in 1987, and it's been copied ever since. Question 25. The indie game Among Us was actually released in blank 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 long before it became popular. The answer is 2018. Among Us sat quietly for 2 years before exploding in popularity during the pandemic. Better late than never. And that is the end of the quiz. We hope you've enjoyed testing your video game knowledge. Don't forget to like and subscribe and put your final score in the comments below. How many did you get right out of 25? Until next time, happy gaming.